Detective Cheongdam Paul speaking. Are you feeling pressure in your chest tonight and telling yourself it's just something you ate? Many people don't collapse suddenly. They ignore small warnings until there are no warnings left. This survival file begins not in a crime scene, but inside a quiet basement room hidden beneath a busy city. He was a senior manager, a reliable employee, someone people described as strong. But strength can hide exhaustion. After office hours, he drove strangers through the night to support a distant family dream. 3 hours of sleep, long hours of stress, and a body that was slowly running out of oxygen. At 3 a.m., a weak emergency call came in.
I can't breathe, my chest hurts, help me.
When paramedics arrived, the room was silent. An antacid packet lay open on the table. The forensic doctor didn't rush. He placed the heart gently on the tray and looked directly at me.
This heart didn't fail in a second. Years of stress leave fingerprints. You can see it in the vessel walls, tiny scars, silent damage. When oxygen flow decreases, the heart doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers, like stomach discomfort. That's why patients take antacids. They think it's digestion. But inside, the muscle is starving. If someone had listened to his body just one day earlier, this report might look very different.
As investigators, we don't only look at crime scenes, we study patterns. And his life was full of warning patterns. Phone logs showed late-night calls. Navigation history showed endless routes. Short sleep cycles repeated again and again. 1 week before his death, he told a friend, "My chest feels tight. Maybe I just ate too fast." That sentence appears in many reports. Different people, same last words. Fatigue that doesn't disappear, sweat without movement, pain moving from chest to jaw. These are not random discomforts, they are a timeline. At the funeral, his younger sister collapsed in total despair.
"My brother was a fool," she sobbed. "He sold his own home just to send his wife and kids to America. He survived on antacids in that cold, dark basement while working himself to death. When he called me a week ago saying his chest felt heavy, I should have screamed at him to get to the ER.
But the response from his wife in America was even more chilling. Her first words were not of grief.
He's gone? Then who pays for the tuition and our bills now? What about the insurance? He didn't cancel the policy before he died, did he?
She refused to return with the children for his final goodbye, claiming it would traumatize them. Her final question wasn't about his last moments. It was about the refund on his basement security deposit. In examining this case, there are critical warning signs to consider. About a week before the passing, the individual repeatedly mentioned feeling bloated, similar to severe indigestion. When the heart muscle fails to receive sufficient oxygen, it triggers a complex neural response. The brain may misinterpret these pain signals from the heart, processing them as stomach or abdominal pain. Tragically, many heart attack patients reach for antacids or digestive aids, delaying their visit to the emergency room. Excessive stress and lack of sleep can cause blood vessels to constrict, leading to a sudden spike in blood pressure. He was standing at the edge of a medical cliff. Now, Health Detective Han will share the heart attack survival protocols. Listen closely.
Hello. I'm Health Detective Han. To prevent such tragic solitary deaths, here are the essential survival protocols you must know. First, never mistake chest pain for simple indigestion. If you feel a tight squeezing in the pit of your stomach, or a burning pain radiating to your left shoulder or jaw, it is not indigestion. It is a warning sign of an imminent cardiac arrest. Second, here's what to do if you are alone. If sudden chest pain occurs while you are still conscious, try to cough forcefully and repeatedly. This increases intrathoracic pressure, providing a temporary effect similar to CPR. And immediately, leave your front door unlocked and open. This ensures that emergency responders can enter your home without delay, even if you lose consciousness. Third, remember the 3-3-3 rule. If you've slept less than 3 hours over the past 3 days, or if chest pain lasting over 3 minutes has occurred more than 3 times, your coronary arteries are like a balloon about to burst. In this situation, you must head straight to the emergency room. Do not hesitate. Fourth, if you work multiple jobs or cannot avoid overwork, set up your emergency contacts on your phone immediately. Medical information and guardian contact numbers must be accessible from the lock screen. If your family is far away, register a trusted friend or a neighbor. Ensure they are someone who can be reached at any time. Fifth, emotional shock and stress-induced trauma are triggers that create blood clots. If you've suffered an assault or severe emotional distress, like the individual in this case, You must monitor your physical condition 10 times more closely the following day. Do not ignore even the slightest change. Never forget that you are not a machine for making money. You are a precious human being, irreplaceable and valued. Remember, taking care of yourself is the ultimate act of responsibility, for you, and for those who love you. This has been Detective Han. Stay safe, everyone. I truly care about you all.
Today's case is truly heartbreaking. He dedicated everything to his family. But when he collapsed, there was no one to hold his hand. In a cold, dimly lit basement, his final moments were spent alone, clutching a packet of digestive medicine. Perhaps in those final seconds, he was desperately reaching for warmth. Sacrifice is noble, and love is powerful, but please, love yourself first. If you fall, the world you tried so hard to protect collapses with you. Listen to the small signals your body is sending. That is your only true survival file. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and please share what you've witnessed in the comments below. Stay with us as we continue the final investigation into the last clues of survival. This has been Changdam Paul. The investigation into your survival will continue with the next clue.